Hello, fellow garden enthusiasts. Have you ever found yourself marveling at the bounty of your garden and wishing you could keep that magic going year after year without having to buy new seeds every season? Today, we're delving into the fascinating world of seed saving, a time-honored tradition that's gaining renewed popularity among gardeners everywhere. Whether you're a seasoned grower or just starting out, learning how to save seeds is a rewarding step toward self-sufficiency, sustainability, and a deeper connection with your plants. Let's explore how you can preserve your garden's legacy, one seed at a time. Seed saving is more than just a money-saving hack, though that's certainly a nice bonus. Imagine investing in a packet of your favorite heirloom tomatoes just once, then enjoying the same delicious harvest for years to come, all from seeds you've saved yourself. But the benefits go far beyond your wallet. By saving seeds, you're helping to preserve the genetic diversity of our plants. In a world where many commercial seeds are bred for uniformity and shelf life, saving your own seeds helps maintain unique, resilient varieties that can better adapt to changing climates, pests, and diseases. This diversity is crucial for the health of our gardens and our food systems as a whole. Not all plants are equally suited for seed saving, so it's important to know which ones to start with. The best candidates are open-pollinated varieties. These plants are pollinated naturally by wind, insects, or self-pollination, and their seeds will produce offspring that closely resemble the parent plant. Heirloom varieties fall into this category and are especially prized for their flavor, hardiness, and history. On the other hand, hybrid plants are a cross between two different varieties, bred for specific traits like disease resistance or yield. While hybrids can be fantastic for growing, their seeds often don't produce true-to-type plants, so it's best to avoid saving seeds from hybrids if you want consistent results. Once you've chosen your plants, it's time to select the best specimens for seed saving. Look for the healthiest, most vigorous plants in your garden, those that have thrived in your local conditions and produced the qualities you love, whether that's the juiciest tomatoes, the most fragrant basil, or the brightest sunflowers. By selecting the cream of the crop, you're ensuring that those desirable traits are passed on to the next generation. Timing is everything when it comes to harvesting seeds. For most fruits and vegetables, you'll want to wait until the seeds are fully mature, which often means leaving the fruit on the plant past the point when you'd normally harvest it for eating. For example, let your beans and peas dry on the vine until the pods are brown and brittle. With tomatoes and cucumbers, wait until the fruit is overripe, soft and starting to break down. For flowers, allow the blooms to fade and the seed heads to dry out before collecting them. Harvesting seeds can be as simple or as involved as you want it to be. For dry seeds like beans, peas, lettuce, or sunflowers, simply collect the dried pods or heads, break them open, and remove the seeds. For wet seeds, such as those found in tomatoes, cucumbers, or squash, you'll need to separate the seeds from the surrounding pulp. This is often done by scooping out the seeds and fermenting them in water for a few days. Fermentation helps break down the gel coating around the seeds and can also kill off some seed-borne diseases. After a few days, rinse the seeds thoroughly and spread them out to dry. Cleaning your seeds is a vital step to ensure they store well and germinate successfully. For dry seeds, you may need to winnow them, a process of gently blowing or fanning away the chaff or non-seed material. For wet seeds, make sure to rinse them thoroughly after fermentation to remove any remaining pulp or residue. Drying your seeds properly is crucial for their longevity. Spread them out in a single layer on a paper towel, screen, or plate, and place them in a warm, dry location out of direct sunlight. Allow them to dry for several days to a week, or until they feel hard and no longer bend or dent under pressure. Properly dried seeds can last for years if stored correctly. When it comes to storage, remember that seeds' biggest enemies are heat, humidity, and light. Store your seeds in airtight containers. Small glass jars, paper envelopes, or resealable plastic bags all work well. Keep them in a cool, dark place, like a cupboard, basement, or even the refrigerator. If you choose to refrigerate your seeds, make absolutely sure they are completely dry to prevent mold. Labeling your seeds is a step you don't want to skip. It's all too easy to mix up different varieties, especially after a few months. Clearly write the plant name, variety, and the date you harvested the seeds. You might also note any special characteristics, like early ripening or extra sweet, to help guide your selections in future seasons. Organization makes seed saving even more enjoyable. Consider storing your seed packets in a box with dividers, such as a tackle box or a photo storage case. You can organize them by plant type, sowing date, or any system that makes sense to you. This way, you'll always know exactly what you have on hand when planting season comes around. Before planting your saved seeds, it's wise to test their viability. Place a few seeds on a damp paper towel, fold it up, and seal it in a plastic bag. Keep it in a warm spot and check after a few days to see how many seeds have sprouted. This simple test helps you estimate how many seeds you'll need to plant for a successful crop. Remember, seed saving is a skill that gets better with practice. Don't be discouraged if your first attempts aren't perfect. Take notes on what works and what doesn't, and adjust your methods as you learn. Over time, you'll develop a personalized seed-saving system that suits your garden and your goals. By saving seeds, you're not just preserving your favorite plants. You're preserving a piece of history and ensuring a diverse, resilient future for gardens everywhere. So why not give it a try? Happy gardening and happy seed saving.